Yo, I seriously love coming across GameCube stuff. Look at this, dude. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. What is good, everyone? DCan here today, and thank you for tuning in to the retro world. Guys, one of the homies hit me up recently, and he told me he has a PSP for sale. It does come with one game. Disclaimer, it doesn't have the battery, but that's not a huge issue. We can always get a replacement battery. But anyways, we negotiated a little bit, and we got the price down to $15. So $15 for a PSP with a bonus game, like, pretty good deal. So we're about to go meet up with him right now, and this is actually the same person that you guys see over here in this corner, this Game Boy that we picked up a while ago. It's not an actual Game Boy, it's like the case. We picked that up from him, and I think we picked up a couple other Game Boys, maybe like a 3DS or something. We've bought a bunch of stuff off of him, so I think he's like a local reseller, but it works out for us because we get to add cool stuff to the collection at a great price. Anyways, let's go check it out. Go. We said 15. Yep. You got the PSP and the game and everything. All right, man. Appreciate it. Take it easy. Yeah, let me know about the Xbox stuff. Sounds good, man. All right, guys. Deal just went down. It was really fast. Let's take a closer look at this when we get back to the house. Okay, guys. We just got back to the house, and I wanted to take a little bit of a closer look at the PSP. So here it is. You put this tape on it. I don't know why it looks like electrical tape. There's the game, and then it looks like a SD card of some sort, probably like the memory card or whatever it's called that goes with the PSP. But yeah, and then you can see on the back, no battery, so that is unfortunate. But guys, like I said, we can always get a replacement battery and a cover that goes for that. But let's take a little bit of a closer look at this. All right, guys, so here we have it, the PSP. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Obviously, we gotta go ahead and take this tape off and have a little bit of a better look. But from what I've seen, there's no like issues with the buttons or anything. It seems pretty clean. I don't know if we're gonna be able to test it. Don't have an extra battery right now, and I don't know if I have my charger. So what I'll do with this deal, we're just gonna put like a potential value up on the screen once we kind of open this up and see what game we have. Is that Ratatouille? Ratatouille? However you pronounce that game. Okay, so all right, well, this deal ended up being a little more busted than I thought, so that kind of sucks. This is someone I have bought games off of before, so I have to be like, hey man, you didn't really show me this part. Like, he showed me this whenever he's like, hey, I got a PSP, which now it kind of makes more sense. So kind of sketchy, but I figured for $15, like, guys, sometimes that's just how it is when you're buying local deals off of people and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so PSP, we're going to set it down here for just a second. Let's see what kind of card we got here. So this is a Sony Memory Stick Pro Duo 2 GB. I feel like this alone probably has some sort of value. And then we have this game right here too. So what we'll do is we'll just throw up like the potential value of, let's say I had to sell this for just parts. Let's say it doesn't work at all. We'll put the value up of what it goes for parts, and then we'll put these two up as well. So I'm sure the value is probably going to be more than $15, but I don't know right now because I haven't checked. Okay, guys, quick update. I was really hoping that this thing worked, but dang. We definitely got screwed on this deal, which sucks because I have bought stuff from this person like 3 or 4 times, and all the other stuff ended up being pretty decent. So this one was kind of sketch because he did not mention that, you know, this right here was going to be on the screen. And then he definitely told me it works. And I mean, I guess it does power on. So kind of sucks, but sometimes it happens, I guess. Now, guys, not super happy with this deal because I was honestly expecting that PSP to work. You know, the dude told me that it worked, and I'm a little annoyed, but honestly, like, this is like what happens. You go out and find deals. Sometimes you get lied to, but I'm going to talk to him. The other deals I got from him were fine, so maybe he just didn't know. Like, maybe he was under the impression that he honestly thought it worked. But whatever. I mean, we spent $15. I'm definitely going to talk to him. Hopefully, you know, he cuts me a better deal on something else, or he's like, hey, you can have some of the money back or something, because it's just kind of weird. But I thought about it, and I was like, should I even show this footage? And I was like, yes, I should, because this is what happens. You know, sometimes you get consoles, they end up not working. Usually, though, like, you kind of buy stuff like this knowing, like, hey, there's a chance this stuff is not going to work, because, like, it's old, like, sometimes it's broken. So I try to keep that in mind, and that's why my offers are really low most of the time. I'm like, I'll pay $15, because if it's just for parts, then at least, you know, we can make our money back. So it's not all about making money, but, like, we don't want to just buy stuff that's broken. Like, it's not fun. So, guys, sometimes you take an L, and sometimes you got to show it on YouTube. Let's keep going. Okay, guys, so I don't always get to film deals back to back in the same day, but today is a special day. So I have an ad running on Facebook Market. I've heard about other YouTubers running ads on there, basically just saying, it's like you do a post on Facebook Market and you say, hey, I want to buy your video games. Hit me up if you have games to sell. And I didn't really think I was going to have any luck, but I had a message from someone who was like, hey, I have some GameCube games. They said like 20 or 30 GameCube games with a GameCube. And I was like, I'm interested. They asked me to make an offer. They made an offer. We basically went back and forth, bunch of negotiation for like, I'm not kidding, we were talking back and forth for like 2 days. I don't know why it took so long. I think they've just been really busy. So long story short, we're about to go meet up with them. We're spending a total, which kind of hurts me, this is a lot more than we love to spend here on this channel, $280 freaking dollars. But y'all know GameCube stuff right now is crazy. Like, it's hard to find GameCube stuff. A lot of the values for this stuff have gone up over the last like year or so. So sometimes you got to pay up for stuff, but there's some pretty good games in there. I'm really excited to be adding a few of these, if not hopefully most of them, to the collection. There's definitely like some games in there I don't care about, a few sports titles and things like that, but the rest of them are games I either don't have or games that, you know, I'd like to have. So, oh man, I'm a little shaky. Sorry, guys. Anyways, we're about to go meet up with them right now. Here's the footage for that. Yeah, I'll check them out.
Something else that I found, and listen, I've got some more stuff somewhere. I got to thinking about it.
Okay.
I can't remember where it's at.
Is it like Nintendo stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Give me a mind.
I've had like 4 of these consoles.
Okay.
The first set I had, and then I probably had over 150, 200 games.
Dang.
Yeah, well, I mean, because when my boy was little.
Yeah. You said something about going to yard sales and stuff like that.
Every time we'd go to yard sales, we would buy them, and I mean, now that people's got internet and Google and all that, everybody thinks they're sitting on a gold mine.
Right.
You know, and that's why I almost hated to do you like that by looking them up. But
no, I gotcha. No, it's all good.
But
it's gonna be a pretty good deal.
You get into this kind of stuff?
A little bit. It depends on what type of games we got.
There's nothing big. It's my wife's stuff.
Okay. Also, I hope you don't mind. I do little videos when I go game hunting. That's why I got my camera right here. So just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, no, you're
Some
good.
people have looked at me like, why you got your phone out? I'm like, I make YouTube videos, like, you know. No, this is cool, though.
But, I mean,
What's we got?
It's that good a shape. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
But, you know, but I'll take that back. I just run across it a while ago.
I gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, if you come across other GameCube stuff, let me know. Maybe we can, make another deal.
I was looking for
future.
the one. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. I'm sure you have. Now, I was mistaken, too, in this. I don't know.
Okay, so not official controller. Is there any of the official?
No, I got 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
But the third one is not GameCube. What is that?
Oh, that's
like Xbox or something?
It's PlayStation, I think, but that's fine. You can throw it in if you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely.
And I know you said one of the GameCube controllers was good. One of the other one, you said there was a slight issue with one of the sticks.
I'm not sure about these. I had 3.
Okay. So 3. Okay. Well, I'll test them.
Again, I'm not sure where the third one is. I've got stuff in storage, and if I come across it, I'll give it to you. I don't care.
Yeah, it's mostly about the games with me anyway, so that's fine.
But the 2 games are in here.
Okay.
I mean,
I got you.
I mean, 2 controllers are here.
No, we'll check them out for sure.
Like I said, we played them.
Okay. And you mind if I look through some of the games just to kind of double check?
Let's see if we can open the back hatch. You can more than welcome right there.
Okay, that works.
Now, let me show you.
Here, let me go and square up with you because I'm sure it's going to be fine. I got the 280 right here.
Let me go ahead and show you. I was mistaken. There's only 29 games.
Oh, that one's missing. Oh, that's okay. The second one I think was in there though, right? Yeah. Street 2. That's fine.
Yes.
That's all good.
Now,
we're still good with 280.
Well, this is the good ones.
Okay.
Like I said, them and like I said, this right here.
Oh yeah.
Listen, there ain't.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks pretty minty.
There ain't no scratches on that. I mean,
that was one of the main ones, of course. And then Pokemon Colosseum, which you know.
I do. So look how.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clean.
Here, let me go. Like I said, I'll go and
the simple fact that them 2 alone are clean.
Yeah. Put that in there. From
what I'm looking at, is a really good deal.
Yeah.
On them.
No, definitely. And like I said, these were the ones I was mostly worried about because I was kind of worried, like, what if they're scratched, like, that's something I have to take into consideration.
No, you do. And like I said, look at all of them because I want you to know.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember you said some of them were missing the manuals, but a lot of them did have the manuals. So.
I set them to the side.
Okay. That's fine.
The ones that are missing the manuals are right here.
Okay.
That's the only ones that are missing manuals.
Yeah, no problem.
And there's a couple extra manuals in there right here, look, that I can't find the games for.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. Hey, extra manuals don't hurt, so.
I've seen some of the manuals go for $20
a piece. Dude, it's game collecting has gotten crazy in 2021. Like, the last, 2 or 3 years, it's kind of just exploded. It wasn't like this, 5 or 6 years ago.
If I can find the games, I've got some really good games. I've got Donkey Kong.
Okay. You got Super Mario Sunshine or anything like that?
Got Mario Kart.
Mario Kart for that's a good one.
Donkey Kong. No. What was it?
Oh yeah.
What's the big gorilla?
There's King Kong. King Kong. Yeah.
Now that was a cool game.
Yeah. Definitely.
My son played that thing till he beat the whole ring.
Yeah, that's what I do. So there will be a lot of times I'll get games, and let's say it's a super valuable game, or let's say it's a cheap game. If I play through it and I loved it, I'm going to keep it no matter what the value is. If I play through it and I absolutely just hated it, I'll probably have to get rid of it. I'll trade it or sell it off or something.
My wife's middle son lives down in Boca Raton.
Okay.
And I gave him a set with about 20 or 30 games as well.
Oh, wow.
Because he's a gamer as well.
Right, that's awesome.
He said the new thing that now is everybody's buying these retro games and they're speed playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that.
They're going through and seeing who can go through and beat the game the fastest.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Like regular Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Regular Nintendo.
Yeah, the speed racing. Yeah, I've seen some of those videos on YouTube. They're definitely interesting, but it looks like everything's in here, man. I'll take your word on some of the other games. So
yes.
But no, it looks like it's all in here. So I appreciate it, man. Guys, we just got back to the house. Let's go and take an up close look at everything that we just picked up. All right, guys, y'all know how we do it here on this channel. It's time to freaking dive in. Let's just go ahead, make a little room, and we're gonna go over all of these games one by one. So guys, we have BMX XXX. I have never played this game. I know there's a decent amount of value with this one, so pretty cool to come across this game. I don't know. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't like it, we'll probably trade or sell it off. But kind of cool to see the old price tags on games. Like this game was $15 at one point, so kind of sick. Next up, guys, we got SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I feel like we just came across this game here on the channel for GameCube as well. I already have this game on the PS2, so I'll have to double check. If for some reason I don't have this game on the PS2, then I'd probably just keep the GameCube version. But apparently this game is pretty fun from what I've heard, so pretty cool. And what do we got here? This looks like just an extra manual. He did say there were a few extra manuals, and these were for games that weren't even included in the deal that we made, or in the picture that he showed me. So this is just going to be like bonus stuff. Maybe we'll keep the manuals for if we find the games later, or I might just bundle up all the manuals and we'll sell those off. So we will see. Guys, we got Pikmin. Now y'all know we actually came across, I think it was this game, but it was like the greatest hits or the player's choice, whatever it's called, that version of this game. So now we got the black label, which is freaking awesome. We will definitely upgrade our copy with this one. So I have not played any of the Pikmin games yet. Y'all drop a comment and let me know which one is the best one. Should I start off with the first one? I feel like I kind of have to, but we'll put that there for now. Guys, we got Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, Player's Choice version. I haven't played any of the Spyro games after the original ones on the PS1. So I feel like I'm probably missing out on a bunch of Spyro games, but I'm looking forward to playing them whenever I get the chance. Now, I have played the remasters that they made, and those are freaking beautiful. So maybe they'll bring back some of the other Spyro games and remaster these too. Guys, one of the bangers of the lot, we got F-Zero GX. This game, this game is climbing up in value. So really, really cool to come across this one. Guys, sometimes y'all have to pay up for stuff. Y'all know we love finding games really, really cheap on this channel, but $280 for everything is still a really good deal, especially when you have this one included and a couple of the others here. So pretty freaking awesome. Now this one, he said one of them was missing. I think this one, yeah, okay. So this is just case and manual. That's unfortunate, but whatever. He said originally there was supposed to be 30 games total. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, there's actually 29. Not a big deal. Guys, the heavy hitter of the freaking lot, we have Pokemon Colosseum, and as y'all saw earlier, which he was nice enough to show us, we do have the manual. That's a little creased, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Has the manual and the game, and I didn't see a single scratch on this at all whenever they showed it. So, looking pretty freaking good. Gotta be extra careful with that. So, I don't like that part is bent. Let's see if we can fix it. Oh, I don't know, guys. Like if these two games weren't in this lot, I don't think I would have been paying up that much. But these ones right here made it all the worthwhile. And guys, we got Sniper Elite. Another manual. I don't think we have the game for that one. We got Madden 2002. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there we go. All right, we got NBA Street Volume 2. I believe this one has some decent value, if I'm not mistaken. I'm honestly, though, like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, the value of stuff is awesome, but I'm looking forward to playing a bunch of these games that I don't have in the collection, especially for a future Rad or Bad episode. So y'all keep that in mind, especially when we get to Big Mother Truckers. This seems like a game I have to do a review on. Like, it just seems like one of those type of games. So we're going to definitely keep that one in mind for a future bonus video. And what is this? Oh, okay. So just a Nintendo DS Picto Chat manual. He did show me that he had some DS games. I think y'all saw that. And then I saw a pink DS there. I didn't ask him how much he's wanting for all that stuff. I probably will, though, eventually if he wants to make another deal. He also mentioned something about having a lot more GameCube stuff if he can find it. So maybe, you know, this connection turns into even more games down the road. That would be freaking awesome. Guys, we got Rainbow Six 3 Squad-Based Counter-Terror. We've got World Series of Poker. Kind of a few whatever games here. We'll kind of go ahead and go through them a little quicker if we can. NASCAR Thunder 2003. NHL 2005. So what's kind of cool about coming across games that even if you don't care about them and there's no value or whatever, you can just take the case and use this for a game that, you know, might need a better case. And you can just take this one and swap it out with one that you don't care about. So keep that in mind. Even the lower end sports titles can end up being a good thing. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, PacMan Fever. I don't have this one, so that's awesome. Looking forward to playing that. We got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We've got Tech and the Power of Juju. We got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Guys, this is the version of this game that I remember playing when I was a kid. I even had this same GameCube, and then I had this game, and y'all, I played this so freaking much. So this is cool to come across. Definitely go into the collection. See what else we got in here. There looks like some more manuals. Tai the Tasmanian Tiger. I saw one of these games in here. That might just be an extra manual. And oh, okay, here we go. So we have Tai 2, Tasmanian Tiger, Bush Rescue. I have not played any of these games yet. I really, really want to. Y'all comment below. Let me know if you've played any of the Tai games. I love hearing from you guys. Next up, what do we got in here? Oh, I love when it's just like a box of games. This is so much fun for me. We got SSX Tricky. And I've noticed there's a lot of these like old GameStop labels on here. We're going to use some Goo Gone and pretty much clean these up, you know, so they look a lot better. All right, Avatar, The Last Airbender. I haven't played this one, so that'll be cool to check out. Wrestlemania. I don't think I've played this, but dude, some of the older wrestling games are so much fun. I feel like this game is probably going to be a lot of fun, but haven't played this one yet, so looking forward to that. See what else we got. Oh, more. Kind of forgot. I don't think I saw that this game was in here. Freestyle Street Soccer? I've never even heard of this one. Huh. First ever arcade street soccer video game. Okay. I mean, that looks interesting. Definitely, you'll probably see that one in a future Rad or Bad episode. NBA 2K3. I feel like we saw that game already, but maybe not. I don't know what this is. Okay. What we got here? We got Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2. This looks to be the only game so far that has no cover art. So, pretty good. Pretty good deal. Nickelodeon Party Blast. I don't have this one, so that's pretty cool. Looking forward to playing that. Never played that one either. And let's see what else we got. Italian Wars. I'm pretty sure I have this game already. I'll have to double check, but if we already have it, then, you know, clearly we don't need it. I got the Fantastic Four, and this looks like this feels like one of those weird cases. Oh yeah, look. So you have a Blockbuster sticker. It's probably a Blockbuster case. Let's see. Oh, yep, there you go. So we can take one of those sports games, and we can take the case from that, one of the sports games that is, and replace it with this one. So, kind of cool. Oh, just dropped a bunch of games. Y'all didn't see that? All right, guys, we got Robotech Battle Cry. I don't think I've ever played this one either, so... Like, every game in this lot is just me saying, oh, I haven't played this one. I haven't played that one. Sorry in advance, y'all. We got NBA 2K2. Okay. And let's see what we got here. So we have some, I think, just third-party memory cards. Yeah, Mad Cats. Nothing crazy there. We do have 2 official GameCube controllers. He said one of these, though, the stick was kind of messed up. This one feels like it's okay, so that's a good thing. Maybe it was this one. Oh, no, this was that extra controller he was telling us about. It's like this PS2 one, so that's pretty much just like bonus stuff. We're not going to really consider that when we look at the value. Guys, we got the Nintendo GameCube power adapter. Always good to have official stuff. And what do we have here? Just the AV cable. Yeah, so, I mean, it's Nintendo brand. That's always good. I wish we had the freaking infamous component cable for the GameCube. Some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. There is, like, a better GameCube... how do I say this? There's a better cable that comes with... I guess it came with, like, some of the earlier GameCubes. And apparently it's supposed to be, like, a better picture or something like that whenever you use it. and that's why it's pretty sought after. I'm gonna put a recent sold listing of what I'm talking about up on the screen, just so y'all can see. It is freaking crazy. And guys, here we go. We got the GameCube, and it closes. That was that's something I'm always worried about when I pick up GameCubes. I'm just like, okay, is it going to open? Is it going to close? But it seems pretty legit. Guys, what else we got in here? That is just another instruction booklet for the DS. This looks like some extra cable that we probably don't need, but maybe it has some value. I don't know. RF adapter. And then here is the controller that's supposed to go with the actual GameCube. Now, I'm wondering if he meant this was like messed up, as in it's missing the rubber, or what? Because I mean, it feels like it works. We'll have to double check, but guys, we're gonna take everything that we just looked at and we're gonna throw it all into price charting, and we're gonna see how we did. Okay guys, real quick, so I thought this was NBA 2K2, but I opened it up and it's actually NBA Courtside. So different game. It's not really super valuable or anything, but I wanted to go ahead and let y'all know, so that way when you see it on price charting, you guys know that this is why this is this game on here. So all right, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we got the first screen right here, about a total value of $261.35. The most notable thing on here is that Pokemon Colosseum. It says on here it's worth about $124, but I've seen some on eBay go for more, so I think it just really depends on the quality. But either way, that game is still super expensive, and it's just crazy to see. And then that BMX game is up there, you know, $42. That's pretty cool too. All right, guys, we got the next screen right here, $219.27. The most notable thing on here is F-Zero GX. And then we have Pikmin, and then, you know, a few other pretty good ones. Battalion Wars. I thought that game was complete with the manual, but it looks like what I thought was a manual is just like an extra insert. So I'm just leaving it as loose, although technically the ones that say loose, they do have the case. So they're not exactly loose, but just keep that in mind. But still, $219. Not too bad. All right, guys, and then the third and final screen, we have $169. I didn't include one of the controllers, and I also didn't include the memory cards for this game. This isn't really worth that much. And then, oh, one more thing. I didn't include any of these extra manuals. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of extra value in this stuff, but just a heads up on that. But guys, not bad. $169 for all this stuff, and the most notable thing on here would be the GameCube. So pretty good deal for a total of $280. All right, guys, we finally got through that haul, and this is actually going to wrap up today's video. I appreciate all of y'all. Drop a comment and definitely let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw. Was it F-Zero? Was it Pokemon Colosseum? Was it the PSP with the messed up screen that did power on, but technically didn't really work? Which, by the way, I have not heard back from the homie, so hopefully we hear back from him. Hopefully he's not going to be on some like sketchy stuff. I can't picture it being like that because, like I said, I've bought games off the dude before, but we'll see about that. So we'll save that PSP nonsense for another day. But y'all, that freaking GameCube haul was sick. Sometimes you got to pay up a little more than what you want, but when you're getting good stuff, it makes it a little easier. So guys, until next time, hit that subscribe button.